Hey guys, it's Shelby. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in for another video. In today's video, I'm just going to be putting a little makeup on my face. I know, shocker, we have not put on makeup on camera in a very long time, but I'm feeling a little inspired with the return of Queen Tati. Also, I just really want to talk a little bit more about this Gabbie Hanna, Trisha Paytas thing, because I was just reading over some stuff and I have some thoughts on the way that these people are acting. I need to talk about it. I need to get it out there. So if you're interested in hearing or watching all of that drama, then make sure that you keep on watching.
You have to be your biggest fan, and when things are really tough and they're really rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says,
okay guys, so I'm just gonna be like kind of doing a little get ready with me and chit-chatting about the drama. Hope you're into that kind of thing. I do want to talk about one product real quick that is not sponsored. Video is not sponsored at all, although it should be. But I want to talk about this product right here that I've been testing out. This is by Ebu Beauty. This is the Mooncast. This is a brand new makeup brand launched by Steve Jan. He's another YouTuber here on the platform, and he's an Instagrammer like as well. He launched this multitasking tinted moisturizer, and the cool thing about this stuff is that there's only two shades. There's a light to medium and a medium to dark, but they work on every skin tone. I've been testing this out for the past couple days and I really like it, and so I'm gonna wear it today. It's a really light tinted moisturizer that's almost like skincare almost, and I really have been enjoying it. Video is not sponsored, not anything. What I love about it is that I literally can put it on with my fingers like this, as if it's skincare, and it just kind of evens out my skin tone, right? So does it cover up all my blemishes? No. Does it do any of that? But it's not supposed to. It's just supposed to be like really moisturizing and like gives like a really nice even tone to the skin color wise. It's supposed to be more like skincare than makeup, but there is that tint in there, and I've been really enjoying wearing it just to work. That whole no makeup thing is super in, and this is like really like on trend with that, if you will. So Ebu Beauty Mooncast tinted moisturizer. I am really loving this stuff. Not sponsored, but I do think you should check it out. I'll link them in the description box down below for you, because I'm really into this stuff. And also Steve actually sent me a second bottle that I'm going to give away to you guys. This is the medium to dark one. So he sent me the light to medium, which is for me, and he sent me the medium to dark. So I'm actually going to be giving this away to one of you guys, and I'll tell you how to enter that little giveaway in the comments down below. So make sure you stay tuned for the end of the video so you can find out how to win the Ebu Beauty, because this stuff is so bomb. But yeah, I just put that on. It just is already like absorbed into my skin basically. I just use my fingers, didn't use anything else or like a beauty blender or anything. It just works really well. Now I am going to go in with some concealer on my under eyes. But yeah, I've just really been thinking a lot about this Gabbie Hanna and Trisha Paytas stuff, and it's really just not sitting well with me, like how all of this stuff is like going down, how all of it's happening. So like I'm reading the term gaslighting a lot, and it's starting to kind of like get under my skin a little bit, because I don't know, I'm all for, you know, speaking out about mental health and promoting mental health and destigmatizing mental health and all of that. I'm really all for that, because it's 2021. We all have something going on up there mentally, right, that we, you know, could maybe use some help with, or like whether it's anxiety, depression, whatever, you know, and we've all been through things as people, right? So I'm all for speaking up about mental health. I really am. What really kind of has me a little riled up about this whole thing is that, like, it just doesn't seem genuine, the way that they're talking, the way that Gabbie's talking about, you know, mental health in this way. I don't know. I could be totally off the mark with this, and that's okay. I'm allowed to speak my opinion and have one. But that last video that I posted about Gabbie Hanna and Trisha Paytas and the whole drama, I had so many Gabbie Hanna stans in my comment section, which is totally great. Like I thank you so much for being there. Really, honestly, that truly that means more to me than you know. I'm a small creator, and I love when new people check out my channel. Stans are not of people, and if you have a different opinion than me, that is totally okay, and I have absolutely no issue with that. The thing that started to kind of rub me the wrong way in my comment section, to set my under eye with a little Cody Airspun, what really kind of rubbed me the wrong way about some of these Gabbie Hanna stands in my comments, and just in general about Gabbie Hanna now that I'm looking into it really, is I feel like there is a misuse of a lot of terms as when it comes to mental health, like gaslighting and all of that. And I feel like when you misuse terms like that, it discredits, it like leads to the discreditation. Is that a word? Discreditation? Is that a word? I don't know. I have no idea. But I feel like when you use words like, use words like that so freely, and you just say, oh, you're doing this, so you must be gaslighting me. Oh, you're doing this, so you must be trying to manipulate me. Like, you know, like what I think. I just feel like at a certain point, you're discrediting the term and lessening the value of the term and lessening the seriousness of what the term actually means. And that really, really doesn't sit well with me, because that's what kind of was happening in my comment section a little bit. And a lot of people were commenting and telling the person that was saying this kind of stuff to me the same thing. They were like, don't, they're like, you know, when you say that kind of stuff, you're like lessening the value of it. Basically everything I just said. At first when I saw that, I was like, gaslight. They said that I was gaslighting them, and I was like, gaslighting? What do you mean gaslighting? Like, how? I don't know you. Whatever you want to think is your free will to think. I don't really care, girl, if you like Gabbie Hanna or not. If you don't like Gabbie Hanna, I really am not invested in how much anybody likes Gabbie Hanna, if you want to be perfectly honest. I'm just living my little life over here trying to create little YouTube videos and make a little extra coin. I'm not, there's literally, like, I do not care that much. This one person said that I was gaslighting them because I didn't have the same opinion as them, and I was telling them what my opinion was. And let's just get that straight. That's not what that is. And then now, Gabbie Hanna is on Twitter, and she's saying all this stuff. Where's my brush for my nose contour? And then I went on Twitter, and I saw that Gabbie Hanna was like saying that she is now scared of Trisha Paytas, and that Trisha Paytas is like twisting narratives, and like now saying that like basically everything that Trisha Paytas has said about Gabbie Hanna, how she's scared of Gabbie Hanna because, you know, Gabbie Hanna's like obsessed with her, Gabbie Hanna's obsessed with them or whatever. Gabbie Hanna is now going around and saying the same thing that Trisha Paytas is doing that to her. So I don't know if this is just a huge troll or not. I really am honestly confused or not. If it's not a huge troll, like, honestly, this is so high school. It's not even entertaining. It's just like, what the hell? It's really does not, it's just weird at this point. All right, I'm going to be using the Moon Prism blush palette from Ebu Beauty to do my cheeks. I'm obsessed with this blush palette, you guys. So good. I use this literally every time I do my blush now. I just honestly mix like a bunch of colors together every time. But what I'm scared is happening is that with all of the young viewers that Gabbie Hanna has, and how impressionable they are, and with how loosely she's throwing around these terms of, you know, gaslighting, manipulation, you know, being scared for her life, saying that Trisha Paytas is going to kill her, like all of these things, like I'm getting worried that Gabbie Hanna is the one manipulating her young fans, believing like her definition of these serious like mental health terms, and that's just not what she needs to be doing as an influencer. We need to be like, it's for attention. I don't think that she realizes the like severity of her actions or how like much her influence goes. That when hashtag apologize to Gabbie Hanna was trending, I was like, how is this trending? How is this a thing? Is this a troll? Are we like, because I know we're not actually apologizing to Gabbie Hanna, right? I know we're not actually apologizing to her. And peace and love to Gabbie Hanna. This is not a video to come after her. I just really believe, look, I'm here to hold you accountable, honey, okay? And if I feel like what you're doing is manipulative and you're using these terms in the wrong way, and the things you might be doing is steering your young fans into thinking certain things are a certain way about the way that life works, when it doesn't really work that way, I think you need to take a step back and realize the severity of your actions, because you are influencing thousands of young teens, and to basically think that anytime anybody disagrees with them, they're gaslighting them. And that's completely not what gaslighting means. It's not. And as somebody who has been gaslit in my life, I find it extremely offensive how loosely she uses the term. And it isn't just Gabbie Hanna. It isn't just Gabbie Hanna. It's also Trisha Paytas. Because that whole video, I'm just thinking more and more about that whole video where they were airing the fight. And both of them, really both of them, if I didn't make it clear in my last video I made about this, both of them were absolutely ridiculous. And I lost a lot of respect for both of them. I didn't really have a lot of, look, no shade to Gabbie Hanna. I'm not a fan, but that's okay. You can be. There's no problem with you being one. I lost a lot of respect for Trisha Paytas because I actually did become a fan of Trisha Paytas this year. Slowly but surely, I'm losing a lot of respect for her just because of the way she's handling them. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm really trying to remember them. I'm losing a lot of respect for them with the way that they've handled the frenemy situation, with the way that they're now that I'm seeing they handled this Gabbie Hanna situation. I'm losing a lot of respect for them. And I went to Whataburger today. Do you guys have Whataburger where you are? My Texas people, we know Whataburger. Whataburger is amazing. It's better than In-N-Out. We can fight about it. Whataburger is better than In-N-Out. Period. End of story. But I went to Whataburger today. And this is my strawberry Fanta. I always drink diet soda. Always. Diet Coke is, you guys know, Diet Coke is my thing. I'm always drinking Diet Coke. But when I go to Whataburger, I have to get strawberry Fanta. It is like just my thing. I have to get strawberry Fanta. There's a funny story about me and strawberry Fanta when I was a teenager that Zach would, I'm sure, love to tell you sometime. Anyway, I'm rambling. Let's get into this eye look, shall we? So we are going to be playing with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina collection today. We're going to be playing with the Pro Pigment Palette Volume 5. So this is the purple like color story one. It's the newest one that they came out with. And this was a gift to me from Rich. So this is what the palette looks like. I'm going to prime my lids with the MAC Painterly Paint Pot, as I always do. Also going to run through my brows with the Benefit Brow Gel. This is all I've been doing for my brows lately because the fluffy brows are in, and I have such a full brow to begin with. This is literally all I've been using in my brows for such a long time. When I get kind of like anxious or stressed, I sometimes like pull out the brow hairs in my brows, and I did that a little bit, I guess sometime recently, like right here. So I'm gonna fill in just a little bit right here, but really I just have that brow gel and that's about it. Okay, so I'm feeling more of like a simple look today. So we're not going to be just like, hey, Miss, how are you? Hey, Miss. Hey, Miss. Hi, Miss. Say hi to your fans, Miss. Miss, say hi to your fans. Do you guys want to see her? I'll see if I can. She hates to be lifted. If we want to see her, we're going to have to. Hi, Miss. Come back! Come back, Miss! She hates being filmed. She's not, well, she also hates being filmed. Blaze is an interesting character. She hates being filmed. She hates being carried. I hate being carried, but I don't hate being filmed, obviously. I'm a YouTuber! Okay, so we're going to do something pretty simple with this look today. So we're going to go in like the lavender. It's called A3. I'm just going to press this on the lid. Ooh, honey. Hot pigment. Oh my god, I love that. Anyway, Trisha Paytas and Gabbie Hanna, they both have really kind of rubbed me the wrong way with all of this stuff going on, and I need some time. They've both done some really crappy things in their past, so, I mean, you guys please, like, I get it. But, yeah, it's going to take me some time, I think. And then I am just so happy about Tati. You guys know I'm so happy about Tati. I love Tati so much. And now, don't get me wrong, guys. Like, I was mad. Like, I was also not happy with Tati when all this stuff went down with her. Stuff about James ended up kind of being true, right? But, I mean, I think that what I'm like learning is that none of these influencers are perfect. They're all human beings, and they're all under a microscope, and there's people out there that just really, they could say one thing and people will just dig and dig and dig and dig and dig and try to find something that's going to contradict that from what they said or whatever. And I mean, I don't know. We're all imperfect people. We're all human. And I missed Tati. I missed her reviews. I missed her perspective on things. And I'm really, really, I feel a sense of relief and like, you know, that she's back. I really do. Alright, I'm going to take the shade E4 in this just to kind of blend out the top. I love this purple. You guys, it's so hard to formulate purples, and I'm really, really impressed with how this palette's performing. Oh no, you guys! Oh my god, my brush fell into the shadow, into A5. And it made a little dent in the shade. Alright, we're going to take the shade C3, which is like a bright, vivid purple, and I'm just going to deepen up a little bit on the outer corner. I mean, really, this palette is gorgeous. But anyway, these influencers are under so much of a microscope that literally, they can't even say they're eating healthy and on a diet, then eat a french fry on an Instagram story and have it be okay. Jeffree Star ate a french fry on an Instagram live or story or something after saying he was going on a diet, and people tore him apart because he ate a french fry. You guys, it's not that serious. We don't have to cancel somebody for eating a french fry. Somebody is not a huge liar of the world because they ate a french fry when they said they were on a diet. And that's just an example of how we really, really put these influencers under a microscope. And I'm sure that I'm going to get comments saying, why are you defending Jeffree Star? What, don't you know that he said this, and he did this, and did this, and that, and yeah, and yeah, okay, girl, I get it, but he just ate a fry, girl, is that okay? Can he eat a french fry? Because I love french fries. I just had french fries earlier. Don't you love french fries? Let the man eat a french fry. Oh my god, y'all be tripping on these people. I can't decide if I want to keep this matte or put a glitter on there. I'm really enjoying how this looks. Oh my god, this palette is beautiful. Okay, I will do a shimmer on the inner corner because I literally cannot live without that. And I think this is actually it for the eye look. I'm going to throw on lashes, liner, lips, and I'll be right back. And this is the final look. So I went ahead and threw on these Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina lashes to kind of match the Norvina eyeshadow look that we're doing today. Again, not sponsored, although it should be Norvina. Hit your girl up. I just wanted to play with this new Norvina palette, and then I thought it'd be cute to go match the Norvina lashes with the Norvina palette. I actually do love these lashes, so and I've been wearing them for a while. So if you're interested in winning this bottle of the Ebu Beauty Mooncast Multitasking Tinted Moisturizer, then all you need to do is make sure that you're subscribed to my channel down below and the bell is ringing so you're notified of all of my future videos when they post. Comment down below what your favorite color is. Make it easy. And also make sure that you're following me on Instagram at Beauty by Shelby. So those three things is simple enough. Follow me on Instagram, follow me, make sure you're subscribed on YouTube with bell notification ring, and comment your favorite color down below. I'll be picking the winner, let's say July 1st. July 1st I will pick the winner of this, and then we'll get it sent out to you. Thank you so much again, Steve, for sending me this bottle to give away to one of my subscribers. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, love you so. Again, not sponsored, but love Steve so much. So that's it for my thoughts on all of this drama. If you liked today's video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below. Don't forget to ring the bell so you're notified of all of my future videos when they do post. And you can follow me on all of my social media at Beauty by Shelby. That's TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, all at Beauty by Shelby, and I'll leave that right up there on the screen for you so you can see it. If you're enjoying the Beauty by Shelby vibes and want to see more, then YouTube should be suggesting a couple videos down below for you to choose from, so I would love it if you did that. But if you're just here to catch up on the Gabbie Hanna, Trisha Paytas drama, not a problem. Thank you so much for your view anyway. Love you so. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks again for watching today's video, you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.
have to be your biggest fan. And when things are really tough and they're really rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says,